Trapping. Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to Stars for Boys podcast. I'm Jacob and I'm here with
Kirby.
This is episode 80.
20 more left.
20 more left till the huge milestone of episode 100. And I did the math for each week to leading up to 100. I think I didn't know the exact date. And it's like the last week of December, I think. Like New Year's Eve weekend or some shit. Or New Year's weekend, I should say. But, you know.
Wow, our 2nd year anniversary.
Yeah, holy shit. I just feel like we didn't get to spend a 1 year together. Because I was in Florida, but, you know, all that jazz. As you guys know, we did the first premise talk about, well, I don't know, we just can't talk about whatever anymore.
Yeah, you want to talk about the show we're watching?
Oh, the show that you made, not that you made me watch, I kind of fell right into it, too.
It's called Sassy the Sasquatch by the Big Les Show.
And also I know, I'm trying to bring back the old thing of the bang, and this week I got cotton candy. I don't know if I've done this one before. I kind of lost track of all the flavors I've tried throughout the past existence of the podcast.
I feel like we've done this one before.
I feel like we have too. But anyways, let's give it another shot. It's been a while.
Let's go down this road, you and I.
It just smells like generic, just like bang to me, honestly. Like, doesn't really have
Disgusting and plain, you're right.
He hates bang, and the funny thing is, he's the one that brought up bang in the very beginning.
Stole my thing.
You hate bang.
I have to try it out with you. That one also sucks.
I feel like we're wearing a different drip every single week now.
Every single week, yeah, we have to wear something different. Join next week where I'll be wearing a Roman kilt.
You guys like my new Undertaker hoodie?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh my god, so
the same sweatpants you wear every day.
They're comfy as shit, bro.
Every single day it's sweatpants. I don't get why you don't just get jeans.
I used to do jeans, but
jeans are comfy.
If you see me wearing jeans for something, you know I'm not fucking around.
You're just gonna be out in war wearing only fucking jeans. And when you get back, you're just only in sweatpants every single day.
Oh my god, but I'm trying to think of, I don't know, because not much has happened in the last week, other than just hanging out with the guys and whatnot. That's the only big thing that really happened. Oh wait, no, I went to a concert last night. A Ghost. It was
Ghost and Emin Amarth.
Emin Amarth and Ghost, yeah. So Emin Amarth was the opening show, and Ghost was the main show.
I fucking hate you. You gotta see two of my favorite fucking bands in one night, you fucking traitor. No one invited me to this, and these are my favorite
I didn't know I was
bands.
going either until someone had an extra ticket, and I was like, yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that you at least got to go to your... Was it your first concert?
Second.
What was your first?
My first concert was Godsmack and Hellstorm. Or Hellstorm and Godsmack, because Hellstorm opened and then it was Godsmack.
My first and only concert, I told you, was Pink back in 2018.
Mm-hmm. Hellstorm and Godsmack was 2019 for me. I remember I have a video on my channel actually. Where's the remote? Of when I actually got to meet two of the members of Godsmack. I believe it was the drummer and the bassist. And they were both chill guys, by the way. Super chill and down to earth. They were I remember they were very honored that I was, that they were my first concert. It's a fucking old video though. Let's see if I can find it though.
660.
Yeah. 6'4" to get 666. And I'm about to go way the fuck back because, well, like I said, this is 2019 when I started the channel, so I'm going to be holding down the button, the the right button for a bit.
Damn, we should talk about you getting your ears pierced while we're doing this.
I don't know when that's gonna happen though.
Right now. You're piercing your ears live on the podcast.
What, you're gonna freaking just throw a fucking Tic Tac through my ear?
Basically, I just need to heat it up enough with a lighter. And then...
No, Tic Tac's sharp enough, you can just fucking get right in there. Because they go through freaking drywall. Pretty... Well, it depends on, like, the drywall.
I've had one go through my fucking toe.
Well, yeah, they're meant to go through drywall, dude. Or like any other sorts of, like, hard surfaces. That's what they're meant for. And they fucking hurt when you step on them on accident. Well, that's good. I thought that was someone fucking, like, yelling or some shit. That was a fucking loud-ass car.
Gregory, what does that trumpet sound?
This is not security breach. God, we only went through a year of my fucking shit. It'll get quicker though. Maybe. But anyways, we're gonna be doing this for a while. But talking about if I had to choose which concert was better, honestly, the most fun I'd had was probably last night's concert. Reason being is because we weren't up front, and not trying to sound like a pussy, but being up front, like, shoulder to shoulder with fucking people, front and back and side to side, kind of gives me anxiety.
What if they're all women?
Still would give me anxiety.
But bro, you know, I'm not going to go into detail.
Yeah, we don't need to hear Kirby logic right now.
What about Kirby wisdom quotes? The stranger that you pass on the street is not a lost friend, but a business deal that you refuse to open.
There you have it, folks, for this week's Corey's wisdom quotes.
Corey.
I'm sorry. That was fucking... Corey.
You fucking drugger.
Here it is. October 8th, 2019. So just coming on 4 years in October. It was Loveland, Colorado at the Budweiser Events Center. 180 views, and it's 15 minutes.
Mine was at the fucking Pepsi Center.
Yeah, so my first concert ever. So and I would say the one I probably had a lot of fun at was probably the Ghost concert, because we had seats. Not only that, we had decent amount of seats where we could see the stage and whatnot too. But when I was doing this, we're like up front. Yeah, so we got to meet those two guys. Kind of bummed we didn't get to meet Sully either, but it's alright.
How come you weren't able to meet him?
Because like this random dude like gave us fucking like meet and greet tickets. Like, cause he heard that like, oh, it was my sister's 18th birthday and it was my first concert, and then he probably assumed that my mom was fucking hot too. So he probably thought would be a way to win my fucking mom's heart, probably. Or not, I could be completely wrong with that. And look at all those people. And there was an old fucking lady right next to me at one point.
An old lady?
Like a lady at least in her late 50s or something. Like mid-age, at least. Or she could have been older or younger, I don't know. We're not signed in on this too. Bruh.
You were gonna watch the whole.
Not the whole thing, but just fucking take a chill pill. Let me fast forward. Alright. Because there's... Like, this is when he was doing, Under Your Scars. There we go.
There's a much deeper thing that has gone beyond bigger than us, bigger than anyone in this room. And last March, I'm proud to announce that Godsmack launched a new organization called the Scars Foundation. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's our new nonprofit charity that is raising money on a global level to help battle everything from severe depression, addiction, bullying, PTSD, suicide prevention. I personally lost a couple of friends in my life over the last few years. And I don't know about you guys, but I got really tired of losing some really special artists that have left this earth way too soon, way before they could give us even more of their amazing music, like Amy Winehouse, Lane Staley, Chris Cornell, Chester Bennington. I mean, the list just goes on and on. And most importantly, we want to thank each and every one of you guys, because if it wasn't like dedicated fans like yourself, this song would have never made it to the #1 song in the country. So thank you guys very much. This goes out to everyone here. It's a song called Under Your Scars.
I'm not playing the whole song because it's probably copyright. Or I don't know if we can. This was 2019 YouTube, so I don't know if it'll copyright it now. But doing the entire song, and then I think oh yeah, the transition from Under Your Scars to Bulletproof was the fucking best. I remember it, because it went dark and then all of a sudden. I thought that was so cool to see live. But yeah, New Scars and Bulletproof are like the two main songs I recorded from that entire.
Well, maybe if we sit up more, our backs would stop hurting. Because look at the way our camera is. When we sit up straight.
Well, I'm probably too far zoomed in.
I just sit up straight.
I'm just resting my back. Oh yeah, and then I got footage from towards the end of the concert.
Sounds like SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, and then photos. Yeah, so that's a show.
Why does Red look like Queen as a lesbian?
Guy looks so young there. And that was it. That was probably one of my best concert experiences.
Pre-acne Jacob.
Okay, didn't even have that part, but yeah, that was my first concert, and I thought it'd be special if I recorded it and put it on my YouTube channel, because you know, first time things are special, you know.
Dude, I'm excited for fall this year.
Yeah. But maybe that should be our topic. Is like concerts.
Or even better, Halloween.
It's fucking August.
Talk about when Halloween comes around.
Yeah, but that's not till like another 2 months. Then October hits, and that's spooky season. But yeah, so you said you only been to one concert?
Yep.
Yeah. So I have you beat with that now.
I mean, I've been to music festivals, so that technically counts.
Yeah. Music festivals, concerts, kind of the same thing.
The difference is one will play a shit ton of different bands, but I have gone to seen other bands play, especially at the Arts Picnic, or at bars, sometimes where my dad took me. I would always get a Shirley Temple because it's like a cranberry Sprite,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a non-alcoholic beverage I could get.
Yeah, definitely on my bucket list for concerts is Five Finger Death Punch and the Amity Affliction. Those are my top two on my bucket list right now. What are you doing? Your hand off my shoulder. Off that shoulder too. Off my fucking body. I should want to check. Hold on. Is that video still at 69 views? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know, but just looking back at this channel, it's just crazy seeing how, like,
It's been growing.
not only that, but how I've grown as a person as well. But I still got a lot of growing to do. We always have room for growth. That's the thing. I feel like we could be, like, retired and still have room for some growth, you know? Because what I think is, like, there's always room for improvement, you know? So, it's at 104.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't it at 60 earlier today?
No, it was at 104 earlier today. But, maybe we should do, can you keep your hand off my body? Sexual assault. Sexual harassment. Not just any concerts though, like, oh, let's do rock. Rock.
I wonder if it's gonna show Woodstock.
Woodstock?
You don't know about that?
No, I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't fucking remember right now. Rock concerts. Those fucking old school concerts. Guns N' Roses 2023.
AC/DC, England,
Yeah.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park 2014. That's not Linkin Park.
What is it?
What you were just singing. The Rocks concert.
No.
Oh my god.
Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Play that.
Strays is rated R.
I'm trying to get back home.
Any landmarks you remember?
I remember the devil in the sky.
Bruh.
that guy.
It ain't off me.
I hate his personality. I hate his mask. I hate his ears.
Great.
I hate his shirt. Strays, only in theaters, rated R.
Bro, seriously.
Jack, I've seen you when we talked. I've seen you in concert.
Yeah.
I've seen you perform. Please go see Tenacious
Quit
D
fucking
in
touching
concert.
me.
It's unbelievable, and you do a thing with a thing called a
Touch me like men.
saxophone.
Yeah.
It's a toy or
Okay.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like a saxophone, but it's a
Touch me, you
saxoboom.
like pedophiles.
It's a different kind of instrument. A lot of
There we
people confuse them, but saxoboom is
People confuse them.
well, you know, because
If I
they look
touch you,
similar, but a
it's
saxoboom is its own kind of instrument that takes years to master. But yeah, thank you for remembering what my saxoboom is.
Well, I was just wondering if we happen to have one here,
What?
could you maybe just show us what it's like
You
to?
don't have a sax. Oh my God!
This is a saxophone.
Are you kidding me?
This is a real hard one to find a saxophone. Could you show us the magic? Could you give us a little taste?
Here it is, rare as a Stradivarius. Yes, I will give you a taste. You ready?
How long ago was this? 4 years ago.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, mother. Ah.
Oh yeah, me for sure. The darkest band in history, mayhem.
Foo Fighters.
2018. Queen, 1989.
Live Aid. Okay, you want to know something cool about Live Aid? When it premiered for the first time, it had over 1.9 billion views.
Well, this is a great Kiss song.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
It's a good one. But if we're gonna play, I'll play it till we're done with the podcast, because I don't want to deal with fucking copyright. Because YouTube's a bitch about that. We know that. We've been doing this podcast shit for a year. We should know this.
We already have a strike.
Yeah, we have a lifetime strike that probably will never go away. So.
Oh, did you see that Lizzo's getting sued because she called her backup dancers fat?
Really?
Yeah, this is coming from Lizzo.
Damn.
Self-projection.
Yeah. Oh man, but
Lizzo, after calling her fucking performance pad, she's just going to McDonald's. 18 burgers, 18 McNuggets, 18 McChickens, 20 cheeseburgers, 20 fries, 20 large sodas, and 10 apple pies.
that'd be a lot of money, specifically. No, I was gonna say something I forgot. Yeah, aside of like all the of like what we're talking about on the podcast, kind of just like a life update, I guess. Something I've noticed is that like I haven't like made like an actual video for YouTube. Like I actually like have like this shit like scheduled and whatnot, but I don't think I've actually like filmed the video in like almost a month. Because last time I made a video was when we saw this creature. Or what we call it, this creature. But you guys will see what I'm talking about when it releases later this month. Because that video isn't out yet. You guys have seen it, so I can probably schedule. But I've just been trying to think of like what other videos I want to add, and I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you at all. You know.
How about we play?
Wait, no, that wasn't the last video I did. The last video I did was the last challenge. I'm a fucking idiot. That's the last video we did. Yeah.
We could do a video game while doing the podcast. And I know just the game we could get. Power Wash Simulator. How do you feel about power washing driveways into houses? Well,
The one that Hunter had was like the lawn. That I thought that was satisfying was the lawn mowing simulator. Yeah, there's a lawn mowing simulator.
I know there's a lawn mowing simulator. I'm just surprised that you fucking like it.
No, I find it like very satisfying. Yeah, just. I was like, even right now, like I feel like I'm like stuck on videos. I feel like I don't have to do actual videos for a while, other than a podcast, obviously, because that's weekly. No, but yeah. So I'm gonna should I tell the story of my first concert? Or I know I told it earlier, but it's kind of funny. I don't know. All right, fine then.
I know exactly what we should talk about. That Slipknot concert.
We don't know anything about it.
Exactly.
Then why? Then what's the point of fucking talking about it?
By clicking on it and watching it.
We're supposed to like talk and
Yeah, talk while we're watching it.
You're just obsessed with Slipknot. Did you still know who Slipknot was before you met me?
No, not really. I mean, I didn't listen to it because of you either.
No.
I just heard about their name a lot, so that's the reason why I listened to them. And because I liked Custer.
Not like that. It's freaking. I don't know, but that song became like the popular, well, like they're very popular within like the metal world, but like
It just
our
became
world
trending on TikTok.
yeah, like
out
our
of nowhere.
worldwide popular happened like last summer, like out fucking nowhere, you know. So
No,
like,
this summer too.
no, just like last year in general, like around, like it was like I remember it was like last July was when that song really
No, I
started
remember
popping
because
off.
there was all those TikTok girls going fucking.
Yeah. And then it started doing the whole freaking trending of like how the fuck it goes. But sit down.
Don't fucking pull my jacket.
Well then sit the fuck down. No. Oh my god, I'm really gonna fire you as one of the hosts of the podcast and replace you with someone else at this point. I swear to God.
Who are you gonna replace me with?
Probably Hunter.
So you're gonna have Hunter come down here every Thursday? Or you all gonna do this on a fucking Friday?
Probably like a Friday or Saturday. And we're actually doing this on a Wednesday night, which is something we haven't done in a long time probably. I don't know if we ever filmed one on a Wednesday night.
We have spring break
Spring break. Oh yeah, probably because
because you're about to head out.
to Florida.
So
yeah.
we were making fucking what?
Daily,
Yeah.
almost daily fucking, or like 2 episodes of each weekend.
Yeah.
So that was a fun thing that we did. It was fun while it lasted.
To you maybe. But those back-to-back videos fucking sucked because we always did them at like 1 o'clock at night.
We did them so fucking late, but now we know better to do them at least at nighttime when we're more functional.
Yep.
When we're more functional, but yeah. So I just forgot when this airs. I will start my senior year in 3 days. Ugh, that's gonna suck.
My last year of high school.
This is my last year of high school was supposed to be last year.
Oh, my fucking hip just popped.
But yeah, so yeah, oh goddamn. What are you doing? You can tell we're both over each other's shit.
Ah, fuck.
Mainly I'm over his shit. No, I'm kidding.
I'm over your shit.
My shit?
Yeah.
Not as annoying as you are.
You're annoying.
You're the one that wouldn't come over today, so I want to hear.
Yeah, talk about something serious.
But freaking. No, but I saw this fucking thing of like, I want to see if I can find it on YouTube, but basically, like a referee would like start like a mosh pit. Yeah, so I'm gonna search like, ref or E space. Mosh pit. Totally dangerous mosh pits. Like I've never been in a mosh pit, and I don't really have an interest in getting in one.
Midget fighting.
Cause what the fuck? I like how that's what popped up
Play it.
in the category, but people also watch.
Please, we need to watch it.
I don't know, but we'll get back to that.
No,
We'll get back to that.
We need to
hold your
watch this
fucking
right
horses.
now.
Hold your fucking horses.
Nay.
Hold your fucking horses. Hold your fucking horses. Hold your goddamn horses.
Yeah.
How do you actually do that? Oh shit.
Why do we intro
I see like people eating this pancake. It's almost satisfying to watch. So you
shit about it for a while.
I like how they just grab the corner with the straps like that.
Oh shit.
System of a Down, Amsterdam 2015.
I can see a mosh pit at 16 now.
Yeah. Holy shit. How many people is that?
Dude, so much fucking beer is flying. Oh shit.
Oh my god. That won't work. I won't be able to keep up for shit.
Fuck you, you know.
They will be, maybe Zach can keep up, and that's about it. Mad Bale and
I'll
New
just
York
be
City.
taking
Dude, that's a small ass place for a fucking mosh pit.
That is the best. What sort of fighting are they doing, bro? They look like they're trying to do fake kung fu.
The Lamb of God, oh shit, was Moya.
Oh, Lamb of God, this is gonna be good.
Kill switch engage. I watched something there from I wouldn't mind going for a kill switch engage, honestly. I like that movie. Slayer fans again forced police to retreat in California 2018. You know it's bad when freaking police behind you retreat. Slayer must have like the craziest mosh pits at concerts.
I want to see the Slipknot.
Slipknot mosh pits are probably crazy too, honestly. I'm surprised that wasn't in here. Oh man, but that's it. That
And now midget fighting.
midget fighting. Oh my god. But so Alabama dwarf fights Northern Yankee. Oh god. R&R. Rough and rowdy. That's what it stands for. The Denny's Grand
Alabama
Slam.
dwarves, come on.
Alright, hold on. So freaking. So you really would get in a mosh pit?
Maybe. I'm just, my advice is to tie a rope around Zach and I'm on his back, so I'm fucking kicking people off of him for free.
You're just fucking just like.
No, I'm just fucking wearing my steel toe boots.
Oh god.
So when I kick it, fucking breaks their jaw.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep up with the freaking mosh pit. I don't have that kind of energy for that shit. I would get fucking tumbled like fucking.
You know what? I would try a mosh
Simba's
pit.
father did in the fucking.
Nah, dude, I would totally try a fucking mosh pit.
I think my sister has done mosh pits and she fucking loves it, but that's because she's a whole different breed. I'm not. So.
Why
I'll
wouldn't
get
you go to a mosh pit?
Because I'll fucking fall directly into the ground of the mosh pit. I'll get lost in the feet of different people. Like, I'll get fucking stumped.
Exactly, and then when they fall on you, their bodies become a shield to protect you.
But not for fuck's sake. See, now you got me talking Australian. Hey, hold the fuck on. Hold your horses. You're so impatient. Oh my god.
Now look at this, now we have to watch a 15-second ad.
Oh wow. Cry me a river. I can tell he's getting on my fucking nerves, guys. God damn.
God damn, he has a fucking beard.
I'm sorry, but I can't take them seriously.
This is gonna be
It's unbelievable. They called him a stupid midget? Uh-oh. Here we go. You can't say that. By the way, a huge crew here. Huge crew. They touch gloves. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Rock'em sock'em.
And they're going Midge. Smidges. Who do you think? This looks pretty even to me. He loads up. Oh!
Well, if we're gonna watch it, then we're gonna have to. And I won't be able to screen record these, and to be able to do that, we have to watch it the whole thing. It's only 7 minutes, so it's not bad.
I was just gonna skip to the fight. God damn, he's ripped.
You're not going to find transitions of badass. We've seen Smidge, former champion. This is going to be a very. Look at Miss Elizabeth in the corner with the lingerie. They're all getting kicked out of the ring. They're blue here. They're iced out. Somebody's dying, someone's hurt.
Someone's dying, someone's gonna get hurt, whatever he said.
Oh, of course the referee is a fucking full-size man. Just fucking pick the two.
Oh my god. 4'3" and 4'2". 104 and 125.
Biggest fast midget.
Here we go. You can't say that. By the way, a huge crew.
104
Huge
muscle
crew. They
weight.
touch gloves. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And they're going Midge. Smidges.
Any bets on who's gonna win?
Don't know.
Oh, good right.
I'm betting on the white one.
The white one. Honestly, me too.
He's trying to cock that right hand right now.
He just kind of looks like a midget coming
He's
through.
confused Smidges in the
He
red
does
glove.
actually, that's kind of funny.
Good call, Dan. I didn't realize they both had gloves.
This is actually really fucking
Smidges,
good.
yeah, Smidges a whipple. I mean, Smidge got the blue tape on his glove to let you know he's the blue corner. Yeah, Smidge says, give me more. I saw Smidge get really high out of it. Actually, in the hotel, I said, Smidge, what are you doing? I didn't know he was fighting. He always just his face planted.
It's all fun dude until they start kicking your ass.
Now it's a pushing.
Dude, I would be honored to fight a midget, bro. I'd be treating that shit like I'm fighting, what's his name? Master Chief or something. Oh my god!
What is that? They came with.
Oh, okay, this is better.
Oh my god.
Ring girl 12.
How do you not do the
What?
the ring girl thing?
She actually has some nice tattoos, though.
We've had this ring girl.
Those are actually good stars. Stars are pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Daisy Dukes. Those aren't even Daisy Dukes. I don't know what they are.
I know what the camera is trying to do. It's trying to do all those boys a favor. Nah, I'm kidding.
If you're just tuning in, we're just giving money away. I take the picture.
Oh, round two?
Here we go, round 2. Oh! Come out.
God damn.
This is gonna be a good clip. Fucking just us reacting to midget boxing.
They're just swinging the ropes there.
God damn.
Go Wiggly. Go Wiggly. Go Wiggly. Go
I mean, yeah, they're midgets, but they're fucking feisty. God
We're just
damn.
yelling, eat from this corner. Eat.
Came out with a lot of power.
Yeah. Wasn't as fast as power.
I was slowing down.
They
Small
both
but
respect
feisty.
each other, I think, at this point.
They also kind
Oh,
of
a
have
little
it.
low blow there.
Good right hands from the Bama midget.
No pun intended.
Well played.
Are we gonna get canceled for saying midget?
Probably.
Yeah, I agree. He was the aggressor right out of the gate.
I think he definitely took some of the steam out of Midge.
Yeah. No, this is going to be a great third round.
Punch. He's punching his
Absolutely. I love Midge, but
Why am I getting so excited?
I want to see the celebration of the other guys.
Exactly.
He wouldn't even up there. I'm watching the Bama midget in the corner, seeing how his body language is. Seems okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
I did ask for it.
Oh, what the fuck? A Goldberg spear? Damn, why did midgets get more action than we do?
replay of the Goldberg spear.
We're going to get that to that.
Wow. That was electric.
I love Rough and Rowdy.
Oh my God, what a scene.
I love Rough and Rowdy.
Thank you everyone who bought it. This is
Here comes the Spear Goldberg.
I think that might have actually been charged.
I'll see if I was in the chain, could you go without a chain
Totally
out?
impressed. Spider Hammer has blood all
Yeah,
over
there's
it.
blood all over it. I noticed that before.
It was like Spider's camera. It was like you couldn't even see because there was so much blood on it.
Oh, I was gonna say if there's a little blood, you leave it.
No, it was very blurry.
Now they're talking to Spider. He's back up. I don't know what's going on. Spider looked flustered over there.
Spider's got to remember to bend his knees to pass out.
Well, yeah, if he can't see it on camera, and then he couldn't do it. All right, round 3. They're swinging. This is
Finish, yeah.
Wants a tag. Yep. And here comes the man ninja right back at him.
Oh, good right, why he's a former champ.
Good right. This is an even fight, boys.
Yeah, it is.
They're both just trading body shots, a little slap away from the left. They're just trading body shots.
David Mitchell using his head to kind of brace himself. Smart strategy. Get the head in the chest and wail on the body.
The last 10 seconds are going to matter here. This is, I mean, I have no idea who I would say here. This is wide open. Maybe smidge by a smidge, no pun intended.
Yeah, I think they could give it to actually David Mitchell. I think he might have won one of those 2 rounds.
It can go either way.
Razor thin
It
decision.
can go either way.
For small discrepancy.
Yeah, not surprising.
Really?
Great
Wow.
fight, boys.
Very close.
Great fight.
We were wrong.
A lot of respect to William Martin for coming down. We're on a great fight there.
I'm here with Bama, we're here with your people. How did it go? You think it was a fair call?
Yeah, we figure out, you know.
I think I know who that guy is.
I gave him one I had.
He's like some sort of
You were in
interviewer.
good shape, though.
I forget his name though.
From quitting smoking a month ago when I found out about the fight, 2 weeks in, everyday training, I think I did a damn good job.
You did a great job. You gonna pick it back up, and you think you're done for a while?
I'm not fucking done, I've been the nation.
I'm talking about cigarettes.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Tons of cigarettes.
Okay, back to you guys.
Robbie Fox here, Rough and Rowdy commentator and ringside correspondent.
I thought you're really
If you're
good.
new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. New videos every week. And go to watchrnr.com for the latest info on our upcoming events and how to find out how you can be the next fighter in the Rough and Rowdy ring.
Oh man, that was interesting. So we got about 17 minutes left. I feel like this is more one of those just like chill like reaction podcast episodes we do. Since we've been doing weeks and weeks worth of us just like talking and.
I mean, I could talk about how I brought a pair of dogs home that ran away.
Pardon?
Yeah, a pair of dogs ran away from this lady. I helped chase down the dogs and bring them home.
Damn.
I'm like fucking Ace Ventura, because this is now the 3rd time I've had to do that since I've moved into my neighborhood.
How long have you been in this neighborhood?
3 years.
3 years? Since 2020?
Yeah, so basically once a year now.
Once a year now.
Yeah, so my advice to people, keep a fucking closer eye on your dogs. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's almost like them with keeping an eye on their fucking children anymore. Like I've seen parents at parks who just sit down at the bench on their phone when they're sitting directly where like their kid once was, and their kid's clear the fuck over here, and they're just like, it's like, keep an eye on your fucking kid, like
And then a
goddamn.
fucking vulture swooped down and picked up the small child.
Yeah. And all of a sudden they grow up to be Jeffrey Dahmer.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I really don't. Or they grow up to be Jake Paul. Because their parents didn't give them enough attention.
Or even better, they grow up to be Logan.
I don't know. Honestly, who's worse, Logan or Jake Paul?
Jake.
Yeah, Jake Paul's worse. Because he's the spoiled brat of the duo. Logan's just a dumbass. Well, I don't fucking know. But yeah. So yeah. Oh, we also might do an episode to make up for next week, because I believe for next week we're gonna be in Utah for a little trip.
Fuck,
That we're going
I forgot
on.
about that.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to make that up for next week's episode. When you guys see next week's episode, we'll be in Utah, which is cool because I've actually stayed in Utah. So that'll be cool. And back to that, I'll probably just do the generic school and probably try to find some jobs and all that jazz and whatnot. So yeah. And whatnot, and we try to think of more future podcasts, or not podcasts, just regular content videos for you guys in the future. I know I suggested that I wanted to.
Oh, here's
more.
something we could tease for the future for them.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
You want to do that for a video in the future?
I would love to. This was a game I made back in my 9th grade year for a game club.
9th grade year.
Yep.
So what year was that for you? That was,
I believe, 2019.
2018, 2019, somewhere around there.
I believe it was. Yeah, it was 2018, 2019.
Oh, should we tell them the story about our little trip last weekend up to Fort Collins?
Yeah, so we tried going to Walrus Ice Cream Shop for
Because it's supposedly the haunted ice cream shop up in Fort Collins. It's been around since what, 1919?
First thing, we went on a weekend to downtown Denver, so we had downtown Fort Collins, so we had a fucking bad time finding parking.
Yeah, I feel bad I put Hunter through that.
And then second, when we did get to the ice cream shop, it was fucking packed.
Mm-hmm. Like, it was like worse than the Chick-fil-A drive-thru packed. Like, it was out to the fucking sidewalk. It was terrible. So we were thinking that we're going to go during a weekday, midday, to actually go there. But I want all of us to go, so we'll have to. That might be down the future kind of thing that we do. But I do want to go there because I do want to go to like more high locations. But it seems to be fucking difficult nowadays. But
All the politicians shut down the good haunted places.
yeah, freaking. But we actually had, you guys remember Jesse? We actually saw him last weekend for the first time in like over a year. So I'm really glad I got to see him. He's doing great. He's doing football and whatnot. And I'll never forget, he was our first ever guest on the first ever episode of our podcast.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. And then Hunter came along as a guest host. Well, I feel like he's more of a co-host now. We're the host, and Zach and Hunter are the co-hosts. Since me and Kirby started the podcast together, and that we're the two pillars of the podcast. And while Hunter and Zach help with the podcast, but they're the co-hosts. You guys know what I'm talking about. But this is probably going to be a shorter episode. Just because, we don't have much to talk about this week, I guess. But I know we'll probably have a lot to talk about when we come back from Utah. Which I feel like we'll have some stories to talk about. Or I could film a video up there.
Bro, it's gonna be hot as fuck in Utah.
Probably. Well, I think we're going by like a lake or something.
At least we're not going to fucking Arizona.
Yeah, it's always fucking hot there. It's like a desert. And the thing is that I've never been there. I just hear about the shit that's there. But yeah, so I don't know, should I make a video in Utah?
Sure.
I mean, it'll be a cool experience. You just kind of go outside, and just like the generic content that we do. Because I'm always trying to think of new ideas for the channel. Trying to do more strategizing and all that jazz. But anyway, so yeah, and I just no, there's nothing really interesting this week other than just starting up school again, and because it's at that point of summer now, unfortunately. Yeah, so I don't know, but oh, apparently it's been like confirmed that like freaking aliens do exist, even though we've been hearing that shit for like I don't know how many years now, and we've still never seen them. At least I've never seen them.
I feel like that they're just trying to bomb ISIS and get our attention away from some shit. They're like, oh yeah, aliens are real. Also, this Space Wizard Council is coming to Earth. There's multiple of them. And then finally a news reporter's like, wait, are we bombing ISIS today?
Are we bombing ISIS today?
And then the politician's like, you saw right through it. Come on, let's go get a beer.
Come on, let's go get a beer. But yeah, so yeah, this is episode 80 now. We're gonna get to 100, but we have one more stop before 100, and that's episode 90, which will happen probably in October, probably the next 2 months, because 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And then another 5. That's
might
2 months.
be in November.
End of October, beginning of November, might be around somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be October. Since the estimate for episode 100 would be the last week of December, it's like one of the few last days of 2023, and then we head into 2024, which is supposed to be the year I graduate, even though the year I was supposed to graduate was this year. But you know, I don't know. But I was talking about this earlier, how like most of the shit that we do, either if it's like the podcast or like regular content videos that we make, I like how we don't have to force it. It just comes genuinely, and the videos always turn out pretty well, I think, because we're all just fucking goofy ass people. What was it that thing you said earlier from that one song? I think it was
Chaotic minds think alike.
Yeah, chaotic minds think alike. Yeah, which is very true with us as a group. So that's one thing I'm grateful for, is just all the boys and whatnot. And I appreciate you guys. You guys mean the absolute world to me.
I'm grateful to my cat Sophie.
Yeah.
My other cat Rizzo.
Did you get that from the Tsushima?
Rizzo?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's what it sounds like to me, though.
It was from Greece, actually.
Oh.
The movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was a character named Rizzo.
That one movie you made us watch, freaking, what was it, The Hateful Eight?
Mm-hmm.
I'll never see Samuel Jackson the same ever again.
Bro, I respect him a lot more for that.
I respect him a lot more for that.
Those Confederates were
Honestly, if you
traitors.
guys plan on seeing like a fucking like 3-hour movie, it's close to 3 hours, but not
It's
quite.
like 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah. But I don't want to spoil anything, because what we're talking about, we don't want to address to you guys, because we don't want to add that trauma to you guys.
No, but if you know what we're talking about,
I'll just say one word.
Johnson.
I was thinking the same thing. Johnson, yeah. So if you've seen The Hateful Eight, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't say I didn't warn you if you're interested in watching the movie now.
It is a pretty good movie.
Overall, yes, it is. Overall, it is a good movie. And that's coming from someone that doesn't really watch movies, at least out of that genre of
How much
movies.
time do we have left?
About 6 minutes.
I could show you a Western scene if you want.
We can wait till after. Just because I don't feel like adding a third screen recording into this.
You don't have to add it in the screen recording.
I know, but I know if they're curious to see it, I would have to. But just to, so that's just part of being a YouTuber and whatnot. But yeah, so, what?
Disappointment.
You know what?
Shut the fuck up before you say anything about your goddamn self.
I just knew I was gonna go there. I've never seen someone try to drink water like that.
Oh.
Oh man. But and also the project that we're working on. I told you guys I'm working on a project that's like music. That's actually gonna come out in 1 year, 2024.
Okay.
And then we have another big project coming
I
out.
know that I'm gonna have to learn an instrument in under a year.
Yeah, no, it's more of, it's more kind of my music kind of thing, and then I know us as a band is probably gonna come later. If we're still gonna be dedicated to that, I don't know. There's just been an idea of us as a friend group for like a while now. Yeah, and then after that we have a huge film project. No, thank you. Coming out.
It's a fucking
in
gummy worm.
2025. I don't want a fucking gummy worm right now. I literally just had fucking cotton candy.
You look at it like I'm about to hand you drugs.
Don't say that.
Drugs.
Freaking, we're gonna get canceled and it's gonna be your fault. If not already.
It's gonna be your fault.
Because I still post it.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. Yeah, freaking just put
Remember the email you made.
just put the blame on me because I always put the blame on myself for everything.
I'm only after all. I'm only human after all.
Oh, yeah.
Don't put the blame on me.
Oh man, but yeah. Just something that I've been really in depth. I feel like for like the last 2 years, I feel like I've just been really in depth with music. Because I've started like my singing, like working on my, because I never like sang my entire life until like I was like 16 and wanted to try it. And I've been doing it for 2 years, and I don't know if I've evolved from it. Comparing to the first time I started singing and now, which I would really like to scream. That would be fucking cool. Not like deathcore screaming, but like enough to do like a little, you know?
Yes.
I'm just pulling things on my ass to talk to you guys. Pulling things on my ass to talk to you guys.
Yeah, hair.
Ass hairs. Also, yeah,
What is the deal with ass hair?
Yeah, what are ass hairs a thing?
You know what really grinds my geese?
I don't want to wipe and pull like a hair or two every single time I take a fucking wipe. It's like someone has tweezers up my ass crack and pulling the hairs.
Dude, I remember.
I just want to wipe my ass and pee.
I remember this horror story that a friend was telling me, where one of his friends was trying to shit, and his ass hairs were so long and sweaty that
No.
he couldn't even shit because his ass hairs were all stuck together.
Oh, so it was like catch it or some shit?
Yeah, so it was literally tearing his ass hair off as he was trying to shit.
No.
It was plucking his ass as he was shitting. The two most painful activities at once.
Oh my god.
Bro, you basically have to pass a fucking child and hope that you don't tear your anus inside out.
You know, I know one of the worst things I've ever felt, the worst content I've ever felt, but I don't want to tell that story to the internet quite yet. Actually, there's two things, but one of them I will never mention.
The first story, it's about a girl. The girl next door.
The girl next door. Oh my god.
Spider-Man.
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 You know what? Freaking. Hold on. I've saved like a few TikToks freaking today. But I can't get over this one though. This one is too well done.
I hate you for showing me that again.
We're like freaking. Couldn't even steal freaking Cartman. Eric Cartman. Anyways, you guys don't know what I'm talking about because I haven't screen recorded it, but we don't have enough time because, you know, I'm just feel like we're gonna end it early, right on time.
That's right, we're gonna close it right now. 10 seconds, and we close. 9.
No, it's not. But is there anything you want to say,
6,
KJ, before we end off?
4.
Is there anything you want to say before we end off?
3, 2.
Is there anything you want to say before we end it off? Don't you fucking get up to end it yet. We gotta do our outro. So you say what you want to say, and then I do the outro. That's how this goes.
You guys should check out Dexter and the Moon Rocks.
Dexter and the Moon Rocks?
Yep, they're a really good band, and they do this thing on TikTok where they show the hot, goth, tattooed women on TikTok.
That it?
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to the podcast. Also hit that notification bell to be notified for new episodes of the podcast every Saturday. It's Saturday.
Check out his main channel. It's been blowing up pretty well.
Yeah, for the Saturdays with the Boys podcast. And be notified new episodes every Saturday for the Saturdays with the Boys podcast. And then if you hit the link in the description to my main channel that he was just talking about.
If you get 20 likes, Jacob has to get a hat.
A new hat.
A new hat. A cowboy hat.
Nah.
I make the rules now.
Sit down. But anyways, so make sure you go check out my main shop if you haven't already. I make a whole bunch of content, the regular weekly content with these boys or by myself. Depends on what it is.
I mean, it's been over a month now, but yeah.
Occasionally gaming content, but right now it's postponed as of right now.
Dude, we've been trying to make content. It just hasn't been working out lately. Like, we're all just tired at the end of the day.
Yeah, and then you'll get podcast highlights over there as well. We're at 220 subscribers. You guys are fucking awesome. 80 more to 300. I'm still trying to think of some big milestone I should do for 300. What I did for 200, I did an ice bath, and boy, that was something else. And so I don't know what I should do for 300. I guess we'll wait and see until we get there. We just have 80 more to go. Let's fucking go. I love the hell out of you guys. You're beautiful. You're important. You're loved. If no one said I love you today, guess what? I love the fuck out of you. Not in a romantic way, but you know what I mean. And he loves you too.
I don't.
Well, he.
I'll break your neck.
Oh, fucking. Okay, you didn't have to do that.
Yes, I do.
No.
On camera chiropractor.
Unless you break my neck on the podcast.
Did that pop?
Yeah. I don't die, I'm just fucking paralyzed.
Alright, goodbye, guys.
Oh, wait, no, not yet.
This is the longest fucking goodbye ever. Cutting it short my ass.
I don't know, but because. Anyways, so. We guys enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so for any of you guys getting back in school, I wish you luck. For anyone going to college, I wish you luck. For everyone starting new things in life, I wish you luck.
I wish you luck for the people starting kindergarten. That shit can be rough.
Yeah. And yeah, so and we'll talk and we'll tell you guys about our trip to Utah that's coming up. That won't be until like 2 weeks though. So who you guys enjoyed, make sure like, comment, and subscribe. Love the fuck out of you guys. And should we end it off with another Kirby Wise quote? Or do you want me to do a quote? Cause I got one in mind. If you don't.
Gentlemen.
Fucking JFK from Call of Duty Zombies. But I got a
spot. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men.
There you have it, folks. So, those guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys next week.
Deuces.
Deuces. Love y'all.
Oh, I wish I got my fist more in frame. That would have been
trapping.